Hello everyone, this is Mark Leibovit of Leibovit VR Newsletters, and this is a Leibovit VR tutorial. That is a volume reversal tutorial here on Esignal, looking at my indicator, which is available on Esignal. The Leibovit volume reversal comes in three versions. We have the sequential, which is the focus of my recordings, but we also have the directional indicator, which filters out repetitive volume reversals. You can check the video on the eSignal site that goes into a little bit more detail there. We also have the 2-day version, which underscores the premise of a 2-day move or 2-bar move in the direction of the volume change or volume reversal. So that is created for those who just like to take a 2-day trade or emphasize what we do, the shorter term outcome of the Leibovit negative and positive volume reversals. Here at Leibovit Volume Reversal Newsletters, we do offer a series of products. The Leibovit VR Silver newsletter, which is our general market commentary, comes out once a day. We have our Platinum service, which could come out multiple times depending if trades come up. We do post specific recommendations there. The Leibovit VR Gold letter covers commodities, in particular the gold, silver, precious metals, and crude oil. Our annual forecast model has been published since 1987 as a cyclical forecast for the year ahead for the major markets. Our new Vice letter covers sin stocks, Vice stocks, which ranges from tobacco, alcohol, all the way to the new cannabis plays. And of course, my book, The Trader's Book of Volume, is available on Amazon and at other financial book publishers. It is also available in Chinese. So quickly, let's jump to it. As you can see here, the volume has been negative in the S&P here since, looks like March 3rd, negative volume reversal here. Another negative volume reversal on the 6th. We have that downtrending stochastic, that 533, which I've told you about in my previous recordings. If it's moving down and you have a negative VR, that encourages me to take the trade. But you can see here a predominance of negative volume reversals here in the last month or so, and until we start to get some positive ERs, or we could clear all this resistance and just break right out to the upside, you have to be a bit cautious here on the market. The support, I guess, is down here at the green line, which is your 200-day moving average, is around 200 in the SPY, and of course you've got downtrending stochastic as well. Generally speaking, as I mentioned in my newsletter, I tend to look for a low in this March time frame, and frankly it appeared to me a low was in place here when we started to come out of here in mid-March, but then we failed again, and we're just going to have to wait here to see how it unfolds. Could a bear market be starting now? It doesn't appear likely with Janet Yellen at the helm that at some point we're going to see QE4 or some other dramatic action on the part of the Fed. That's my personal opinion, but the charts at the moment are negative. Recall, a couple, 3 years ago, we had that flash crash in May. So, there's always that risk here in this time frame, but normally you get a low in March or recovery into an April or May high. So it's a bit surprising here, and perhaps the Fed will pull out the stops here and we'll see some dramatic upside move. But at the moment, a bit negative, and we're going to wait for that positive volume before we get bullish here. So stay tuned. And that's pretty much it. Appreciate you checking in. This is Mark Leibovit. We'll catch you on our next update.